Okay, so we think these are not going to last very long. Hi guys, hey Claudia. Okay, okay. I'm gonna eat my Starburst gummies. Hey Astro. Oh my god, my battery's low. I hate when I do this. Okay, hold on. Which one's my left? This one. Now it says it's 28%. Okay, there we go. That's why. Hey Astro. Hey Jason. Yay. How are you doing? Missed you too. Yeah, donations are open. We're doing $5 questions. My hair looks crazy. I don't know how much longer I can take this. I'm gonna just leave it alone. I'm just gonna leave it alone. But it's kind of nappy. It's because I haven't straightened it. Okay, let me before I start, let me to channel in really quick. Channel my energy. Sorry, I'm brushing my hair, y'all. See, it's just all over. It's all over. I can't take it. Okay. Can you guys hear me okay? We'll go ahead and use the... Yeah, we're not going to use those. We're going to use these. Okay. I'm channeled in. I usually am, but we'll make sure. Remember to practice self-love. Also, guys, have to use all your $5 questions here. You have to use them. Oh, the strength came out in reverse. I almost took that. Yep. 9 of Cups. I think I'm tuned in. What do you guys think? 9 of Cups. Practice self-love. Remember to practice self-love. Remember to practice self-love. You are deeply satisfied with everything that you have. The planets have aligned and you have everything you wish for. Count your blessings and express gratitude for what you have created. So kind of be that goes back to being very appreciative of who you are and what you have. When you do that, you are in a way practicing self-love by being appreciative. All right, we're going to leave it at that. I think we're ready. I just needed to see if we were tuned in. I think we are. Because sometimes if I don't shake my bell and stuff, I like to be sure. Hit that like button, you guys. Okay, here we go. Astro. Go ask your question, Astro. Why don't I have long nails? Because I have my natural nails? I don't know. Because I don't want long nails? What the fuck? It's not my ex-husband. Does your ex-husband keep coming up in your cards? Well, maybe you have nothing new coming in for a while. He keeps coming up. Could also mean you still have some healing to do from something there. But I mean, it doesn't have to mean that. Hermit. Virgo energy. Ace of Swords in reverse. Ten of Pentacles in reverse. Too many. One more. Five of Pentacles in reverse. Five of Wands. I mean, okay. I don't like this energy because it says whoever's coming towards you cannot offer you a commitment, and so therefore it's not going to last. This person's not going to be very communicative, like they're not going to be good at communication, and they may lie a little bit about how they feel. So therefore this will not last. See, they're offering you the Page of Pentacles, and that's not what you want. You're looking, and I'm going to be honest with you. I do see the Emperor's underneath this deck, but it's when you no longer accept these type of guys coming towards you. Judgment. Realize what's good for you. Realize that you do deserve, because you have an Emperor here coming into your life, but it's after you move forward. And I do think, and I know you're gonna hate that I say this, it could be an earth sign, Capricorn, Taurus, Virgo. Big emphasis on Virgo, but there does seem to be some healing, Astro, that we're not, there's still something you're avoiding, and that's why you're in this cycle. So and you're trying to, why am I not getting what I deserve? Why am I not, okay? Tell me, give me a message here for love for Astro here. So I'm going to say that anyone who's coming towards you currently is a big lesson, and you keep having that same energy repeat itself because there's some healing that we're avoiding. There's something that we don't feel worthy of as well. What is this? There's a lesson here too that we're not seeing. There's something we're not clearly seeing that we need to work on for ourselves. And it's because we're choosing not to. You can't skip steps, is what they're saying here. You're the Queen of Pentacles, but you need to be the Queen of Swords. Don't just settle for anything. That's when your Emperor comes in. Also, stop returning to, I see two guys being cut off here. So you're letting two guys go. So there could be two guys that come in that don't offer you anything or don't have. Could be a Scorpio as well. And then you have the Emperor coming in. And honestly, I think that there's this other message here that you're not come to you. Don't go searching. Don't overthink it either. Don't overthink that. Don't go searching. It will come to you. You have to have faith in that. But he's there. As far as when you're going to meet him, I think you have to go through this. I hate to say this, and this is just like, you have to be content with you. You have to love you. And if you love you, he's coming in. Give me another message here. I feel like you know what? We'll do this again. Because that's why we got that self-love. And really, that's all you need to focus on is you right now. That's what they keep saying. You got to love you. So that way you don't just accept the wrong guy, okay, Astro? That makes sense to me now. It's like they're giving me that. Because you already have all, so you know that something lovely is coming in. You can feel it. But it's almost like you're trying to still figure out, what steps do I need to take? There's no steps. It's you loving you. That brings that energy in. I will give you some more hints here because we got the Ace of Swords, right? And we have a sword in this card. So there's definitely a new beginning coming in, but there will be a new beginning in love coming in. But that beginning is going to be when you're honest with yourself. Really truthful with what it's going to take for you to move forward. So, and once you have that victory over that self-love, it'll come in. Good things will start to grow. So crazy because this tree is giving me autumn, right? I don't know if roses grow in autumn, but like if there's a certain particular flower, autumn, fall. You might be meeting the person in fall. Right now, you're trying to you got some things to figure out, girl. You see her looking at that map. But you know what? The good news is you do have guides there to help you. You see the guides in the background? You got one specific guide in the background. And you're on a ship in this card. So you still got some things to overcome here before he comes. Okay? That's the hints I'm going to give you. I hope that helps. Shauna Lily. Who's Shauna Lily? Okay, thank you, Sunflower. I'll put you down. Lily? Is it Lily? Maybe I should read it. I already deleted off. We love you too. It's so good to see you. Shauna Lily. Let me see something really quick, y'all. Hi, how are you? I'm good. Love you too. Is Shauna here? I don't know if that's her name. You are so sweet. Thank you. Hey, Jason. Yeah. Come back in here. Can you just put her on the list? I wrote her down here too, but she did donate for one question. So we'll go ahead and put her on the list. We'll put her after Sunflower, and then we'll... Thank you. I know that's so annoying, you guys, but I wish I could make it not do that, but it always does that. Okay. Sunflower, go ahead. I'll do one for Shauna Lily. I'll do a general for her if she's not on here. I'll see who's coming towards her. I don't know. No, we'll do a general for her. But Sunflower, go ahead. Sunflower, you have a feeling that somebody's coming back soon, or you will have a feeling that someone is making a return. You probably should listen to it. It's like you know somebody's on their way back soon. I don't know what that means, but I guess that's to verify that what you're feeling is correct. Ooh, Capricorn energy. We got Pisces energy, Aries energy as well. Taurus, big Pisces. Capricorn, Taurus, Virgo, but I really think I'm going to stick with Pisces for some reason. Because I got a water sign coming in with the Page of Cups. And with the Fool card, I have this person telling you how they're ready to, how they made it through something. This person is talking about how they've made it through something toxic and how they're ready to move forward towards something new because they've overcome a toxic connection. That this person's definitely, they're literally saying they've worked hard and they've had a lot of emotional, hey Lily, okay, you'll be after Sunflower. They've had a lot of like emotional growth through this, and that it was very hard for them to leave this situation. This person's also gonna like tell you that you were right about something, or that you were, the way maybe you told them that they needed to change something, or they're gonna acknowledge that you were right. Okay, let me go ahead and pull some of these. I don't know who this is, but they just went through something. Now, if you're the toxic thing, I don't think it's you. You're not the toxic thing. They were stuck to something for a while there. Stabbed in the back, Cupid's arrow. Yeah, they went through a separation. They've had a lot of heartbreak and pain. And whatever they went through, it was kind of shocking for them. They didn't expect it. They're going to want to invite you to meet them or to just have this talk with them. This is the energy they're coming in. They actually have faith things will get better between you and them. Watching, looking, stalking, gaslighting, perception, and focusing out. So I really think this person is also stating that they don't want to relive toxic cycles, patterns in their life. I also think this person, and I'm going to throw this out there, this person could be putting things on you that they shouldn't be. Like they might say, well, you know, this about you helped me realize that this was toxic, or this person. I don't know, something like that. You got, give your relationship a chance. Work on the partnership. I'm going to leave it at that. So this person wants to work on things. But they got to come in, but I'm not going to say that it's not genuine enough. But at least they're saying, at least they're talking, telling you what's been going on. You know what I mean? What's your next question, Sunflower? You have 2 more. And then after that, Lily. It's a general. I've only been on 21 minutes. Oh my God. How does it feel manipulative? Does it feel manipulative? No. Feels like this person's just really got to figure out things still. You know what I mean? Hi, Deepak. You know what I mean? Like, it doesn't feel manipulative. Just feels like this person has some things they got to figure out. Give me a general in love. Still. So it's like, even though they left that toxic situation, they still need to do something. They need to do stuff for themselves. They still have healing for themselves. Oh, the World card almost came out. General love. Hi, not spicy. Hi, it's you. Who are you? Do we know you? Look what showed back up. You're telling 2 people in your life that if they're not coming with the shits, if they're not coming with the commitment, you don't want them. You're telling them that they need to walk away from, and they need to make clear decisions. And that's what's coming in about love in general. I'm not taking anyone back that has not walked away from things and that cannot give me that commitment. Because you have people coming in, especially like an air sign or a fixed sign, 2 fixed signs, I'm not sure. So like that are leaving situations where they're heartbroken. And so therefore you're like, yeah, maybe you need to heal. Maybe you need to focus on you. You have reconciliations with 2 people. King of Cups. But for you, if it doesn't lead to something that's committed and they're not able to take action to give you that, you're going to tell them to keep moving, to take care of themselves. So you're actually putting yourself first when it comes to love. You're not accepting less than what you deserve. Give me a card here. Just because somebody broke your heart, and I think that's a good thing. Just because someone broke your heart doesn't mean you should come back around me. If you can't give me what I deserve, worth waiting for is underneath the deck. So I think that you have definitely someone coming in, so don't worry about that. You're okay waiting for something stable to come in. So express your love. Go ahead and make that romantic gesture. Getting to know each other. As you reveal your innermost self, your bond deepens. I'm going to be honest with you. That's giving, the reason I think that comes out there is because you yourself, by loving yourself, and by you're actually loving these people, and it's holding them accountable, and that's how you're going to meet the person that you're meant to be with. It's almost like you're opening a portal here, right? And when you open a portal, new things come in. So just keep that in mind. It's not a bad thing. You start attracting better people, better relationships, because that's what you're demanding from the universe. I'm done. I don't need this energy. I need this energy. So you're making shifts here, girl. You're making shifts. Don't worry. And they're gonna be successful. It leads to success in love. All right. One more question there. Is it about me that Terrence is, what is it about me that Terrence is more attracted to? Okay, let's see. he's, he's just attracted to you, girl. He sees you as a star. He sees you as a possible soulmate. Someone he can grow with. Look at these cards. He sees the connection with you. He feels it. That's for sure. Ten of Swords comes out though. But he thinks you're too good for him. Or there's this energy that he thinks you would hurt him. I don't know if he thinks you have another person, or he thinks that you moved on. Some part of him wishes that he could fix this connection with you, though. I don't know. This is that self-sabotage card here. Okay, sweetie. I gotta do Shauna Lily after this one, okay? Because she donated for one. Healthy choices, okay. Being happier. This person really knows that you can grow together, but right now he does not know how to fix this, but he has interest in doing that. As far as him, he is just attracted to you. He thinks you're beautiful. He sees you as the divine feminine. So you guys can mirror each other. This person has a tendency by self-sabotaging to reflect his wounds on other people, and he does that to you because he doesn't think he's worthy. Lots of attraction. Loves hooking up with you. And he misses you. I'm getting more about how this person feels versus he doesn't know what's going to happen to you, but as long as like you guys are separated, I will say that it makes him yearn for you. And it is an energetic thing with this person. Yeah, he has feelings. Hey, Latoya. Yeah, I'm taking donations. Okay, let's do Lily. She wanted a general, I believe. There she is. Living with Lemons. I'm here now. Okay, let's do Lily. He still has hope. Let's just say that. Okay, Latoya. Okay, Lily, let's do you. I got you. Sunflower did another question, so go Sunflower, Latoya. And I'm doing Lily now. Thank you. Okay. Give me a message here for Lily. These cards have such a lot of, they just have so much energy on them. Taurus energy, Scorpio energy. Lily, what's your sign? If you don't mind me asking, it helps. Thank you, Tabitha. My hair ain't that nice. I need to straighten it. I just haven't. Capricorn, okay, thank you. Can we block Southern Mother? Oh. I can block him. Leo energy. Scorpio energy. Pisces energy. Got everything but Capricorn. That's okay though. You know what? I'm gonna be honest. I'm gonna use my other deck for you, Lily, because for some reason the deck's not speaking to me for some reason for you. So I'm gonna grab my other deck. Sorry. Is she here? Is Marguerite here? Ask her. Okay, here we go. Okay. Living with. Okay, Lily. We're gonna see Shauna. What message here? Give me a message for Shauna. Thank you. Thank you. Are you confused right now? Are you confused? What? There you are. Here you are, girl. See, now we're speaking. Okay. I thought I was not going to be able to read for you for a second. I'm so sorry. Well, this is going to be a love reading because we seem to be confused here about a new beginning. I feel like there's this energy that you want to move forward, but you don't feel like you have options, or you're very confused about those options. Knight of Wands, Knight of Cups. You're trying to. It's almost like we're trying new things to see what we love, right? Or we're trying to go around people, like this is like, okay, I'm going to just give you an example. If I wanted, this is like dating, okay? Dating, right? Where, okay, I'm meeting a guy. I'm going to try him out, but I don't really know if I want to be with the guy. The problem with this energy, Oh my god. Can you shut that door?
Oh, it's open?
It's open. The problem with this energy, with the Ten of Wands and Three of Swords, is this leaves you being, no matter what environment you're in, this leaves you, and I don't know why this is, I guess this will make more sense to you. This leaves you being in a vulnerable state. This leaves you being in situations that you might not end up loving, okay? Because not everyone that you try to be with is going to be good with you. And so, for some reason, they're telling me to tell you, because it's almost like you know what it is. Deep down, you know what you want. So why do we keep going back and forth with what? Does that make sense? Yeah, we keep going back and forth. I'm not sure what you're confused about because I got the Emperor here, I got the Queen of Cups and Queen of Wands. So I feel like it's your environment. I feel like it's the people around you too, because I'm getting people around you where you're like, I don't feel like this person is good for me, then they're not good for you. This is also speaking about you have a new beginning that's going to start, but I don't, the reason, and I don't want to like come off as I'm judging you because I'm not, I'm just reading the cards. The reason I don't like it is because with it's almost like you wanting to try new things, wanting to put yourself out there, might be in risk of getting hurt by the people around you. And that's because we're taking on too much of other people's shit. It's not your shit. If it's not your shit, then leave it alone. Does that make sense? And nothing's wrong with trying new things. But like I said, it leaves us open on picking up on other people's shit. And it kind of puts you in a vulnerable position, right? You're feeling confused. This almost feels to me, and this almost feels to me like imposter syndrome, which listen, I read up on that because I've been through that. It's not a bad thing. It's just saying, I feel like I have to live up to this person's standard, or I feel like I have to take care of this person, or I feel like I have to do this in order for me to feel like I have a place around these people or in this environment. Does that make sense? You need to define yourself. Okay, we're going to pull. You need to define yourself. It's not your shit. Don't deal with it. But I also think you feel like, well, what is my shit? If I've been dealing with these people, what is my shit? Honey, you have a new beginning coming in. And in order for you to be ready for this new beginning, and I do think you might move to a different environment, a new location that you feel like you're going to love. That's all fine and great. You're going to love it, but you cannot go in with this energy. You cannot go in with this confused energy. You cannot go in with this, I'm going to find my way through other people energy. Can't do that. You also got to be careful trying new things. And I'm not saying that it's bad to try new things, but if you're not aware of what it is or who they are, don't easily trust what you're walking into. You're not invincible to, and I'm even speaking for myself. I'm not always invincible to other people's bullshit. Some people have so much bullshit, they are so good at projecting it out on you. Good. Good. But I also see a new beginning in a new environment. Yeah, and I think this guy, if that guy, the guy, I think you did the right thing because he had two other females. He had two other females. And maybe that's what it is. Okay, and so when you said that right now, I started channeling something because this is kind of something I've been through before when I was like 25, 28. I was at a part where I was like, in my life where I was heartbroken because I was like, and I wasn't heartbroken by anyone specifically. What I got tired of is that I would get into relationships with people and it was going good. And the next thing I know, it was going really bad. And I was like, not even doing anything, like, why is this happening? Why does this keep happening? And I kept getting hit with disappointment after disappointment after disappointment that kind of almost became confused by that, right? Like, when is my new beginning? When am I? Sometimes don't let disappointment of others, it's not about you, it's about them. Does that make sense? And honestly, if you are not connected to someone, it's actually a good thing. It means that you didn't belong there in the first place. Doesn't mean you're never going to care about anybody. It doesn't mean you're never going to be content and that you're never going to have that. It's just not your time. Not your time. Okay, let's go over these really quick with you. Weave together the crown you deserve. Thorns. So I feel like you've been hurt by people. You've been disappointed and let down, and so much so that you've only depended on yourself, but you still depend on people. You still want good quality people there. Okay? Unplug and relax for a spell. This is saying right now, what is going to help you is really focusing on you and not searching through these other people, these other environments. It's about you. Release your guilt and forgive. Release your guilt and forgive. So I think that there's some things that you feel bad about that you've had to either walk away from or that you've had to avoid. Don't feel bad about those things. Forgive yourself because, like I said, if it's not your shit, it's a sign that it's not your shit and that you're not responsible for it. Why do you feel responsible for other people's shit? And that's where you got to work on there. You got to work on that. That's also, and how you're going to do that is by focusing on you. Getting that confidence for you. There's some growing here that you're doing. You're growing, okay? And with that, it's going to help you eventually get into your power. But you got to accept people for who they are, and you got to accept you for who you are. Where you can walk into a room and say, and this is just an example, I'm not going to tell you how, that you need to do this, but you should be able to walk in a room and say, this is who I am. I'm content with who I am. And how you react to me is not my responsibility. How you feel, what's going on in your life is not my shit. That's why you're feeling confused. Taking on to, and that could be that you're empathic. You know what I mean? You're empathic. You're empathic very much so that you're sucking in other people's energy, you see. And with that, that's okay. But what that can end up doing to you is affecting your growth because you're trying to help these people. These people are not your responsibility. So I want you to tell yourself every morning before you wake up that the only person I'm responsible for is me. I am my life. I am my life. And I'm going to focus on me. I want you to start saying that affirmation to yourself every morning, so that way we can clear up that confusion. Yeah, I say that too. Okay? And the reason I want you to say that is because I've been through that before. Because I am me. I am me. Right? I am psychic enough to know um how people feel, and I know that people project their crap. I know people will come up to me and tell me all their shit and I didn't even ask for it. You know what I mean? People will put me in the middle of their stuff. Why? Because they can't deal with it. And they think that they're supposed to think I'm strong enough. I can. No, I'm strong, don't get me wrong, but it's not my shit. Not my clowns, not my circus. That's what I say. I got my other clowns over here I gotta deal with. You see? Those are my clowns. I get to define who my clowns are, okay? Not anybody else. Thank you, Shauna Lily. You got this, sweetie. I hope that helps you. Sunflower. Let's go ahead and do last call. Okay. Hi, Raj. Empress shows up again. It's a different deck, so don't wake it up. I've moved the track to when we're together. Okay, Raj. I'm not doing free readings. You can donate. And also, when I'm doing readings, Raj, can you be considerate for the people that are getting the reading to wait until I answer you? If I don't say hi to you, I'm not talking to people. I'm doing a reading. Can you be a little more considerate? Thank you. I don't want to have my people kick you out of the room because you were not very considerate when I was giving her reading. You were very interrupting the energy there. But yes, donations are $5. So if you want a reading, you have to donate. We're not doing readings for free. Okay? Not today. All right. Ten of Cups, Page of Cups, Nine of Pentacles, Three of Swords in the World, Knight of Pentacles, Death, Ace of Cups, Ten of Pentacles. Okay. I mean, this person feels love for you. They have a lot of care for you. But at the end of the day, this person thinks that you're too independent for them. I don't know. This is not how I'm going to say that. He thinks you're too strong-minded, strong-willed. And that worries him. He also thinks sometimes you might go against what you feel for him. And that makes him feel like it might not have success with you. It's almost like a little bit of insecurity here in this person's energy. It's like they flip. They do have attraction towards you, but they're very, very it's almost like they want to control how you love them as well. That's weird. I just realized that in these cards. I want to realize I want her to love me how I want her to love me. When I want her to love me. Which tells me that their expectations are very high of you. And that's not a bad thing. It could also be that this person puts you on a pedestal here. But I'm not going to go that far into that because, like I said, this person, what's that say? There's a saying that I want to say. It's like, singers say it all the time. I got to think about it. Hold on. Well, hold on. You put me so, what's the words? It's like you put me so high, higher than a chandelier. That you yourself can't even touch me. It's a poem, it's not a song. You put me so high, higher than a chandelier. It's about someone who puts you on a pedestal so much that they create this false narrative about how tolerant or what your expectations are of them. It's like you may not even have like tough expectations. I'll have to send it to you in email. I gotta remember what it's called. It's not like a famous poet. It's like not a famous poem. It's just a random book of poets that I like to read because I like random poetry. Why? Because sometimes it really does like relate to stuff later, and it just helps broaden my vision. That's what I'm gonna call it. Focus on self. Time to heal. This person's working on shadow work. Okay, that's why they're in that energy. That's why they're in that energy. This person would love to talk to you. I'm not getting so much that they feel or that they. I'm getting that this person is just like they want a new beginning. I see that. Reminiscing, keepsake. Learn from the past. Stability, growth. They want growth. All right, I'm gonna leave that there. This person is probably definitely doing shadow work. What?
They have a long. I didn't eat.
What is it?
Lasagna.
I had a feeling, dude.
I just sat in there with Marguerite. She ate. I did not.
Okay. Thank you, Sunflower. I love you. Latoya, you're next. Yeah, that's hard energy. I'm gonna tell you this right now. When someone's doing shadow work, which isn't it an eclipse or something coming up, or isn't there something coming up? Man, when someone's in their shadow work, they're hard to read for because they're very indecisive. Very indecisive. And that's a dark place to be, girl. That's a dark place to be. Dark place to be. I don't want to be in my shadow work, so love you too. Latoya. Yeah. There's a lot of people's energy that's just. All right, this is my last call. No more questions after this, you guys. After this last call. Sorry. I don't know if that made sense. What is Alton? You're welcome. This person would like forward movement, but they're very indecisive here. They're not speaking up and telling you they want long term because they don't feel like right now they can give you long term. They do see you as the Queen of Pentacles, though. They're not ready to give you long term. They like you. They like you. Someone likes you. Romance is blooming. Fun flirting. Wanting to date. Healing heart. Healing from heartbreak. Freedom from toxic relationships. So this person just got out of a, third party interference. This person just got out of something with somebody who was toxic. So this person could still be around this third party. In the future, if you could be patient, yes, they would want something with you. They're just not about it right now. They just got out of something toxic. You broke up, so you're the toxic. They see you as the toxic thing. And they're trying to heal their heartbreak here. Chemistry, there is a strong magnetic connection. So yeah, this person likes you. Yes, they have feelings for you, but are those feelings enough? I don't think so. I don't think so. Not right now. I mean, they were cheating. Oh no. Well, I did get third party interference, so yeah, maybe there was somebody else. Maybe he wants to date somebody else too. I mean, but I feel like his feelings for you are not very genuine, okay? That's what I'm going to say. So be careful with that one, girl. You have 3 questions. Go ahead and ask your next question. Oh, God. Latoya. I don't know if she's typing. More than one, if you get more than one question, can you put all of your questions down, please? So I'm not sitting here waiting for you guys to type them all out. I need to start was him and the person seriously? Is that one of your questions? Let's see. I'll pull on it. Okay. 5 of Pentacles. Hi, Sierra. 7 of Cups. King of Wands. Judgment. Ace of Wands. No. No, he just wanted to hook up with this person. I'm going to be honest, I don't think this guy wants anything serious with anybody. I think he kind of just wants to look for people to hook up with. But no, with that person, it wasn't serious. It's not going to last. He's just being a man whore. That's literally what these are saying. This is literally what the cards are saying. Ace of Wands, Page of Cups. So he's being nice to get what he wants from this person, but King of Wands, Judgment. He could have dealt with them in the past, but 5 of Pentacles, 7 of Cups says no. He just sees this person as another notch on the belt. He's going to move forward very quickly. He might try to come back to you. How does he feel about the breakup? He feels like in time he will be able to fix this connection with you. He understands right now you guys are having a tower moment. But he thinks that you will forgive him eventually and that this can be fixed. And that he can heal things with you. Well, I don't think he feels good about it. But I feel like he feels like he's in control of what the outcome is ultimately with you and him. Kind of dog it. He's kind of got dog energy, girl. Endings bring new beginnings. See? Growth, change, liberation. So he might tell you a story that he's changed, that he's... So then that way you guys can restart whatever you have. Yeah, sudden change. Look, sudden change. He's heartbroken. But honestly, he doesn't think this relationship is enough. He's not good at... This person's not good with relationships. So I'm going to be honest, even if he does come back, he might always cheat. And that's because that's a reflection of him. Yeah, honey, he has some stuff he really needs to work on. But I do see he feels bad on the surface for everything. But I also think that he doesn't really take responsibility because he feels like he's so in control of what the outcome is with you. Yeah, I don't think he's really heartbroken. I don't. I think he likes to play the victim too. All right, you guys. Thank you so much, Latoya. I'm going to head off of here because I'm tired and I got to go eat. Thank you, Claudia. Thank you, everyone. I hope you guys have a good day. Bye.